Hello learners. In this video we are going to learn about variable. What is a variable? Variable is a container for storing data value. In Python there is no straightforward command for declaring variable. Here we create variable at the time of assigning first value to it. For example, if I write x equal to 5 and if I write y equal to a string renal, x and y variable are created with the value 5 and renal respectively. Now I can use this variable for any purpose. I will have the access to the values they are storing. So here it is. You see, variables in Python do not need to be declared with any particular data type. It can change the type after they have been set. For example, let's see another example. X equal to 4 and another time, um, before doing anything else, let me check the data type of X. Okay, so it is telling us that it is of integer type. It is of which, what type? Integer type. Now I will store something else into X, and now I'm going to check the data type of X once again. Oh, my bad. So look over here. Initially it was integer, and after changing the value, it has changed its type into string. So as I told in my previous video that Python is dynamically typed, this is what it means. Okay, so if you want to specify the data type of a variable, this can be done with casting. How comes? Over here, look. Say if I write str, say 3. Okay, now I am checking the type of x. Print type of x. Now it is 3. Okay, in over here I am making it float, but with the str I am actually converting this float into string and assigning it to x. So you see, still it is string. Okay, what if I make it to int and then it is int? But the difference is data will be lost over here. For example, if it was 3.5, after casting it into x, it will be 3. Why so? Because I have changed its type into integer. That's the reason that fraction part is discarded. Okay, okay, moving ahead. So now what we have learned so far, we have learned that in Python we do not need to declare the variable with any command. It can be declared at the time of initializing the value, I mean assigning the value to the variable. Okay, using type function we actually get the type of variable. Okay, and variable type can be changed whenever a new value is assigned. If it is same type of value, then it will remain same data type, otherwise data type will be changed as per the value. Okay, now I would like to discuss one more thing over here. If I write x double quote India and if I write y equal to single quote India, let me tell you both are correct in Python. Okay, see, both are correct, there is no error. Hmm. But in Python, variables are case sensitive. How come? For example, if I write, say a equal to India and a equal to and capital A equal to Nepal. Now Python is going to treat these two variable as different. Look over here. Capital A having Nepal and small a having India in memory. So Python actually treats variable names on basis of case. Name can be identical, but if they are having different case, uppercase and lowercase, then in that case Python will be treating these two variable as different. Okay, so now let us understand the naming convention of variable. How can we name a variable? See, as we have practiced x, y, a, b, these are the variable names we have used so far. This is very good, but variable name can be descriptive. What does it mean? It means that age equal to 30, or student name equal to Renal. This thing over here, see, student name is a kind of descriptive variable name. Okay, so these are the valid names of variable. But before we declare a variable, we should know the rules that we need to follow while declaring variable in Python. Okay, so what is it? Variable name must be started with a letter or the underscore character name. For example, if I write underscore age, it is correct. You see, there is no error. But if I write percentage s, you see, there is one error. Okay, or if I write dot age, still there is an error. Okay, these are not allowed. Not only that, if I put a number at the beginning of a name, this is not allowed. But if I write number at the end of a name variable, or if I write a number at the middle of a variable name, these are correct. There will be no issue with that. Okay, so in variable name, what we can use alphanumeric characters a to z, 0 to 9, and only underscore in symbols. Okay, and let me remind you again, variable names are case sensitive. Okay, and one more thing, variable name cannot be same as the Python keywords. What is keyword, I will tell you later in next videos, but for now you just remember that variable names cannot be same as. Okay, so let me give you some example of valid and invalid variable names. Okay, if I write my var equal to 10, it is correct. If I write my underscore var equal to 10, it is correct. If I write underscore my underscore var, it is correct. If I write my var underscore, these all are correct. Okay, and if I write my var 2, this is also correct. Okay, if I write my 2 var 2 equal to 10, this is also correct. Okay, so what is invalid? Let me give a few example. If I write to my var equal to 20, this is incorrect. Okay, and if I write, I'm commenting this code. Okay, and if I write my hyphen var equal to 20, this is again incorrect. Okay, now if I write once again my space var, this is also incorrect. Okay, so let me keep this for your reference later. You will get this code in my git profile. I have shared everything. Okay, so these are the invalid variables names, and these are the valid variable names. Okay, now let me tell you most interesting fact about declaring variable names. When we declare say descriptive variable name, for example, my var name equal to 20, you see over here my var name, there are three words that we are actually concatenating for declaring the variable. Okay, what if I write this way so that it becomes a bit more, oh my bad, it becomes readable easily. Okay, so this is a good practice. My var name over here you look, each word except the first starts with a capital letter, and this format is known as camel case. Okay, and we have another format. I'll tell what it is, but let me um, show it you first. My var name equal to 100. You see over here, each word starts with a capital letter, and this is called Pascal case. Okay, there is one more format. Okay, okay, and this one is very popular. I mostly use this format, and we call it snake format. We call it snake case. So these are the different case that we follow while declaring variable name, I mean descriptive variable names. Okay, where multi words are used to construct the variable names. Okay, example, if I write this, it is okay, and if I write this, it is okay, if I write this, it is okay, and again, I'm not done yet. If I write this, it is okay. So how many statements I have written so far? Four statements. So what we can do, we can minimize the number of statements over here. How come? I may write, I may write like this. So 10, 20, 30, and for 8 was 40. You see, there is no error. Okay, so let us check what value variable z is holding. It is holding 30 as expected. Z is in third position over here. The respective value for z is also in third position. So this is a very good approach that we can take in Python. Okay, there is another way to assign single value to multiple variables. Over here you see four variables for different value. What if there is only what if there are four variables and they are going to store the same value? In that case, you may write like that: a equal to b equal to c equal to d equal to. So now what is happening here? Shiliguri is a value which is being assigned to all the four variables a, b, c, and d. Let's check. Print a comma b comma c comma d. You see, all are holding same value. C, A, B, C, D, they are holding same value Shiliguri. So this is how we assign single value to multiple variables. Okay. We have learned how to declare variable in Python, how to print value of a variable using print function. Also, we have learned to check the type of a variable using the type function, and we have also learned to alter the variable value. Okay, and then we have learned to convert data into different type. Oh, look over here, 3.5 is a numerical data of float type, and I have converted that into integer using int function over here. Okay, and yes, using print function we can print multiple variables. Okay, using the comma separator. And also the most important thing, that in Python variable names are case sensitive. Here is here is the evidence. Small a India, capital A Nepal. Okay, small a India, capital A Nepal. Both the A are being treated as different. Okay, and also we have learned the valid variable names and some invalid variable names, and then we have learned how do we declare variable descriptive variable names using multiple words by following some standard: camel case, Pascal case, snake. Oh, s name. No, snake, it is my mistake, snake case. Okay, and then the interesting thing that we have learned, that how can we assign multiple different values to multiple different variables, and this is it. And we have also learned how to assign single value to four different variables, and here it is. In Python, I have shown you that you can use comma separator to print different variables. Okay. What if you want to concatenate? In that case, what you can do? Instead of comma, you can use the plus operator. This will actually merge, concatenate all the four values into a single unit. Here it is. But what if um, we want to concatenate a string value and a integer value and float value also along with the string? In that case, we are going to get error because of compatibility issue. Why? Because you cannot concatenate string with integer. Okay, so let us understand one thing. Plus operator between numerical values, it will be adding this value and get the summation. And plus operator between the string value, it will concatenate the string value to form a single unit. This was all about variable. In my next video, I will discuss about data types available in Python. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, doubts, you may drop a comment. I will try my best to reply you. Thank you again.